Good morning. It is currently Thursday and I'm on my way down the trail, but there's a hostel right off the trail and they have snacks. So I'm going to go get snacks. I'm about 6 miles into today. I ate a lot of my snacks last night. Yesterday was just shy of 20 miles, like 19.7 or something like that. And I was hungry. So in knowing that there were going to be snacks here, I ate a lot of my snacks yesterday. So yeah, I need more. That's the moral of that story. But it was really good having my parents visit. I was able to slack pack. So was my tramley. I slack packed a little over 20 miles. Slack packing means that I was just carrying, I wasn't carrying like my shelter, my sleeping stuff like that, because I was being picked up at the end of it. So I just had like food and water and some other things that I just like to carry. So I slack packed 20 miles and it was just good to have them meet my tramley and meet a lot of the people that I've been interacting with on trail. And they did some trail magic as well. Shout out to my mom and dad because they did freaking awesome trail magic and everyone tells me that they love it. They all say, "Oh, you're a duckling." That's my trail name, by the way. I don't think I've said that on here yet. My trail name is Duckling. And then they go, "You're a duckling? I loved your parents' trail magic. Tell them thank you." So they say thank you. Here's the sign for this little hostel. One of my favorite things about the South is the random road dogs. Hello. I just got done at the hostel. Took a shower for $5 while I was there and feels really good. I won't lie. I thought it'd be a good idea just because, one, it's nice to shower. Two, I've been sweating a lot the past couple days, so I was just covered in salt. So it'd be good to wash that off, keep things clean. Now I've got quite a climb ahead of me. And I'm not sure how far we're going today, but we're hoping to go today, go tomorrow, and then near zero into Erwin, Tennessee on Saturday. And then there's a free barbecue on Sunday, so you know we're going to that. Beautiful.
Dan's my accomplice. I'll split credit with him 50-50 anytime because I know I'll have my back.
But I was on the phone. No, I haven't looked at my phone because
Hello. So I'm here in front of this historic cabin on the AT. I'm kidding, I'm not. I'm in a Super 8 and I'm eating dinner. I dropped my spoon on the ground. It's okay though. Yeah, so I'm in the town of Erwin, Tennessee currently. I and some of the people from my tramley, we slack packed yesterday. We slack packed about 25 miles into Erwin, sponsored by the fact that there was a Dunkin' Donuts here. So it was really motivating to get here. I've had 2 iced coffees today. But yeah, got in last night. We took a 0 today. So we've just been hanging out, doing chores, drinking smoothies, doing all that stuff, resting up. Yeah, it's been a good little bit of time since coming out of Hot Springs. We came out of Hot Springs on Tuesday and it is now Saturday. So we got into Erwin last night, Friday night. So a good time in between. We did about a 12, just shy of a 20, a 14, and then a 25. Very sporadic numbers, but we're doing well. The tramley's doing well. One of our members was sick. We got a little bit split up during those days, and now we're all back together here in Irwin. One of our members was sick, and then one of our members still has a bum ankle. So we're a little injured, a little down and out. But for the most part, we're doing okay. Tomorrow we'll be setting out from Irwin to go hiking, I guess. The next stop will probably be in Roan Mountain, Tennessee, to resupply. I'm excited because we got some stuff for s'mores to pack out, so that'll be good. We're starting to have more frequent campfires. It's also starting to be hot, so sweating a lot, getting smellier by the minute, and that's just part of the thru hiking experience. We did stay in a really cool hostel a couple nights ago. On the end of the 14-mile day we stayed at, it's on my wristband. Hold on. It's the Nature's Inn. The Nature's Inn hostel. I highly recommend it if anyone is in the area of Irwin. It's a beautiful hostel. It was built by the owners. It's excellent. We stayed there, had a little cabin. Jingles, one of my family members, fell off the top bunk, so that was a fun time. But that was her fault, not the hostels. So yeah, it was funny. Now Trail Days is coming up in a couple weekends. I initially didn't want to go to Trail Days. For those who don't know, Trail Days is like a big hiker festival in Damascus, Virginia. It's coming up in a couple weekends. I initially didn't want to go because I don't really like big crowds, and there are a lot of people that go, like most hikers go. And yeah, I didn't want to go, but my family's going and I love them, so looks like I'm going to Trail Days. And yeah, coming up, I've hit mile 300 at this point, which is kind of crazy, and I'll be at mile 500 within the next 2 weeks, so that's a little insane. But 500 is not even a quarter of the way there, so that's also insane. So yes, that's a little Saturday night update for you here from this historic lodge, historic cabin on the 18 at the Super 8 Motel. Just went to the church, free barbecue, went to service. I'm sitting at this little picnic table. There's the river. It's beautiful back in here. All the church folk are back over in there. There goes Spirit Guide. It was a really nice little service and some good food. Also, I'll flip it around. Also, we're taking another 0 today. Unprompted, but we're gonna take it. So honestly, it'll probably be good for me. My calf could probably use a little more rest. And yeah, it's been fun just socializing with people too. I've actually seen a lot of people this morning whom I haven't seen for many miles. So this is just cool. It's beautiful back here. I might go socialize more. Who am I? I don't socialize.